Huh?
It's a cautionary tale based on actual events where people die.
No one died, but
Mean is what you are. Mean is easier than nice.
spin, clicker, Fosse.
This is a cautionary tale.
I'm getting hit by a bus.
You can buy into.
Wow. Yeah, turn that off. Okay, I didn't want to monitor myself. That makes more sense. I mean, quite the introduction, but it really sets up the tone for the musical or the movie. So, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. It actually reminds me, funnily enough, of the first track off of Hopeless Fountain Kingdom by Halsey, where she details the whole story within the first track, even though technically it's like a story that will last the whole album or the whole story. It's kind of putting everything in your face. You know what to expect. This is what's gonna happen. And yeah, kind of an anthem for those people that are assholes.
I used to think I would spend every second I have right where my story began. This is where home will be, as long as my lungs can breathe. What ifs, my haves could have been if I had. Well, that's not a part of my plan. That's not the me that I am.
I mean, I can see it immediately. It is Katie's entrance in the whole storyline of just like, new town, new place, this is where I live now, I don't want to miss out on anything, I'm gonna say yes to everything. I'm not sold just yet on the voice, however. There's something about it that's like very soft, that's very, I don't want to say delicate, but like I want a bit more presence. So I don't know if we're gonna get that further on in the album. I can at least like situate the songs and follow the storyline for sure.
I don't want to live with what ifs, my haves could have, where my strengths and weakness. That's not the me that I am.
It really sounds high school-ish. Like, to me, it's a very throwback, like, remember when we were young type of situation. It's a cute song. I mean, I know what I'm here for. Her name's Renee Rapp. That's what I'm waiting for. And the next track is her entrance. But yeah, cute track.
My name is Regina George. Hear me, love me, stand and stare at me and be.
Ooh.
I've got money and love. That filter you use love.
The background, like, synth that sounds like an alien. That is an antagonist's theme song in any type of movie. Her voice fits so well the character. No wonder why she actually did Broadway and was Regina on, you know, in the musical. Moreover, she just has that voice of the antagonist. Like, she could play in any movie, like Disney movies or any kind of musical, whimsical type of movie and be that enemy or antagonist. She just embodies that so well, and it clearly showed in the song.
When I was 9, I fell in love with this Peace Corps guy. By 13, I gave up trying. I decided I would be a mathematician. 'Cause math is real.
Okay.
So stupid with love, I didn't get it.
Aw.
Smart with math, but stupid with love, I didn't get it.
Same.
So thank you, math, for being there. Thank you, math, 'cause now you brought me this cute boy. didn't get it till now.
Okay, okay.
I am filled with calculus. Work out he must, all sweaty at the gym. I didn't get it till now.
Not necessarily my favorite so far. I mean, it makes sense. Once again, I can exactly like place it in the storyline of when she meets Aaron. I think Aaron is his name? Maybe, I don't know. If I'm wrong, editing Zach will put it somewhere down here. I think I'm used to the idea of Lindsay Lohan's rasp that she has in her voice, and there's some depth to it. Although it is spoken, it's not sung in the movie, the original movie, but I think that's what I'm missing from the character. Like I felt I needed a bit more tone. It sounds very round right now, and I needed more grit, maybe? I don't know if you guys understand what I mean, but I think I expected something different. That's why. Oh.
Don't be fooled by the pink. She is not playing dolls. She is stalking the halls. When she tosses her hair, they go perfectly still.
Watch them sweat and pant and shake.
Oh, I like their voices.
She's the queen of beasts. She can smell your fear.
Only with flash fire. Do not mess with her.
She's the apex predator.
Especially his voice. I like it a lot.
Had to scatter like mice from a jungle cat.
Ooh.
See her mark her territory as they follow in a train.
This is definitely the moment where I forgot their names, but the two sidekicks, I guess, to Caddy when she's not with the plastics is, or they are explaining who Regina George is and her reputation and her demeanor, I guess, in public. I can see that montage of the scenes where they're just pointing out the things that she's doing and kind of highlighting that her personality and her destruction that she brings into high school.
You think you're safe because you're with the apex predator. Suspected you're any kind of reproductive threat, but she doesn't.
With the apex predator.
Ooh. Okay.
How can you outsmart?
Ooh. Wow.
The apex predator.
So far, this is the one that has the best production, in my opinion. It resembled more of a pop song than the rest, a little less musical, but I like the production on it. It had a lot of effects and it was very rhythmic. I appreciated that. And the vocals on top of it really nailed it. I think for sure this is probably, it's definitely competing with Meet the Plastics as far as my top song so far.
Tell me what's wrong with me. My body, face, my hair. When we both know you're cool.
Ooh.
How I speak, how I dress, what's wrong with me?
That's definitely one of Regina's sidekicks in the Plastics.
Please don't ignore me.
Okay.
What's wrong with me? What can I do?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that was cute. Yeah.
If I could change the world, I'd make us have world peace.
What?
So Halloween, every single day.
Huh?
You can pretend to be someone else.
Okay, okay.
It's like the internet, only in person and with candy.
Whoa.
When you are the hot one, it's a full-time gig.
Whoa, whoa.
Looking like what people wanna see.
Okay.
I can be, I wanna be, and sexy. I can be. Don't like who you are, then hit that costume shop. Being sexy, I can be. Even vegetation. I give you sexy corn.
Whoa, that disco vibe and groove.
Sexy Eleanor Roosevelt or sexy Joan of Arc. I can be a sexy.
I mean, isn't that the problem with Halloween now? Everybody just wants to dress up in that type of outfit, that type of very, it's not explicit, but it's very risque type of outfit, or at least a lot of people do. There's two clubs, right? Those who actually fully commit to Halloween and they have something original, I guess non-sexy or leaning towards. And then there's the other group of people that I like to dress up just because they have an excuse to be. Yeah, that was my 15-second rant about Halloween.
I can sexy cure some cancer. No, I can cure sex cancer. Sex cancer doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Dance break.
Production. Oh, I think that might lead into the Halloween party where Katie's dressed up as the bloody bride or something.
I'm a sexy mouse. Duh.
All right. Well, that was something, but I can see it. I definitely can envision that, the scenes, and obviously it makes sense with the character. It's written for that, but I can just see it. Ooh.
Ice queen, that's what you say, but it's all show. Face it, you was I a game to you? I'd feel it's fine to flirt. It's fine.
Ah, her vocals.
Till someone gets hurt. Feel my heartbeat.
Interesting.
This is performance. This is.
I feel like that might be around the time where the burn book is revealed.
Till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt.
Ooh.
But if you're going, go.
Ooh. I wonder if Renee did that live, like that was the similar version to what she sang, because I would have goosebumps.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, Renee Rapp can do no wrong. First of all, we all know that. Second of all, she embodies that personality and that voice so well. No wonder why she's kind of... I know that she's probably the most well-known actor in the cast, and she's kind of leading the interviews and all the press. But there's a reason why she was also very acclaimed from her performance on Broadway. If she sang anything close to that with this tone, I mean... It was a role meant for her. It was definitely meant for her.
You know what friends do? They got your back and they are fun to be around. And grind your foe into the ground.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And there's a magic act that saws Regina in half. And this time it'll take. It's a revenge party. Somebody's head on the spike. It's a revenge.
Ooh.
I'll bring the glow sticks.
I'll bring balloons and we'll have chocolate ice cream cones.
All right.
We'll get a piñata cause that would be fun. And the grass and stare up at the sun. Then we'll stuff our remains in a bag.
Whoa.
Revenge party, a party that ends with entrails all alone. And I end up with Erin when she's gone. Yes, bitch!
I end up with Erin when she's gone. Yes, bitch.
A party that ends with somebody crushed and alone. And ugly crying. A revenge party with your two best friends.
It sounds way too positive to be a song about revenge. It sounds too bright.
Later, boobs get bigger. Regina.
Okay.
Party, there might be a low where the energy dips.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And they ran out of chips.
No, I can't even watch. A revenge party, a party that is.
You go, Glen Coco!
Glen Coco, Glen Coco, Regina, Regina, Regina. Thanks for being such a great best friend.
Ooh.
Party with rhythm. That's what it's like.
All right. So far, that was the most musical sounding one. It reminds me of the soundtracks from other musicals that I've listened to in the past, and just the mix of instruments and the build-ups and the storytelling. That really sounded like a traditional musical, I guess, or kind of more of an old school musical. I mean, we all know what it is about. It is that turn of events where they set up that plan to make, you know, Regina gain weight and have so all sorts of like social issues and challenges in the high school. It's a lot to take in for a first listen, but yeah, I mean, once again, it's a musical. The imagery is there. You can hear it, you can see it. It's a lot less of a hard time to figure out what track is about what in the storyline. The big song. Ooh.
My name is Regina George.
Oh, it's kind of a continuation of Meet the Plastics.
This is what I get for helping someone like fitting.
E.
This girl is a fugly cow. I wanna watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch the world burn and everyone get me.
Ooh.
Katie, time to watch your back.
Okay.
But you didn't finish me off.
Oh.
Katie may have won the battle, but I win the war.
Wow.
World burn.
Another key. It went up another key.
Regina is a fugly cow. Regina is a fugly cow. I wanna watch the world burn. I run the gasoline.
Woo. It is fascinating to analyze the difference when it comes to the difference in projection in voice style and tone between her pop music making and her musical performance, like Broadway theater on stage performance. It's her voice. There are so many differences though, and her voice sounds fuller. It projects louder and further away, but she has an amazing control over it. So it's really cool to see the difference, especially since I never got to see the Broadway play in itself. And I never happened to listen to any videos of it either. So nice. Wow, that was quite the performance.
So your best friend screwed you over, acted nice when she not nice. Well, I have some advice, cause it's happened to me twice. Whatever they say about me, I don't care. If I eat alone from this moment on, that's just what I'll do. Cause I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd than be with you.
Ooh. That is definitely the scene where Katie kind of turns around and flips on the two original friends from school.
Is that really fair? Boys get to fight, we have to share. Here's the way that turns out. So here's my right finger to how girls should behave.
Interesting. It's kind of that little bit of a feminist tone to it.
Rather be me than be with you. I'll say knock it off with your notes and your rules and your games. I don't need their good opinions. I've got plenty of opinions. Every asshole has opinions, but it doesn't make them true.
Yep.
Oh, raise so high, 'cause playing nice and shy is insulting my IQ. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me.
It kind of sounds like The Sims 3 a little bit. Like if you pay attention to the instrumental, it sounds like the loading screen or the video when you start up The Sims 3. Yeah, there's like I said, it sounds like something I've heard before in a very specific example, but otherwise not necessarily my favorite, but I think I definitely prefer the later half of the album to the first half. I can see a very big difference in terms of like production. It starts very light and it goes much more into bigger productions in the second half, and I appreciate that.
Cheap, fake, easy to break. Here, take it. Now I'm awake.
Aw, this is probably the ending of the album or the story.
I see stars, so many stars tonight.
Oops.
You're all stars.
Still not 100% sold on the voice.
I'll be light. I see stars. You could make diamonds, though. You are so beautiful.
I mean, it definitely sounds like the ending of a movie. It straight up sounds like it. Right before heading into the credits.
I see
That classic ending in a musical where the whole cast sings in harmony. Okay, that was cute. That was a moment. Not 100% sold on it, but I see where it fits in, definitely. Keeping in mind that it is a musical format. So there is that notion of bringing everybody together to kind of have that moment where everybody is present on the stage. So yeah, the storyline makes sense. Not necessarily the soundtrack that I am inclined to go back to and listen the most. It is to accompany a movie, and I think I'm curious as to how the movie is. I want to go see it. We'll see if that ever happens, but I think the movie itself is going to be stronger than the soundtrack. Some soundtracks are amazing and then they're made for the movies. I think this is kind of the opposite. The movie was made from the soundtrack, or as an adaptation of the musical, at least it's focused on the movie, and that is the number one element, I guess, to it. But now that we've covered all of the songs within the movie, and I know that it's only 12 out of something like 30 or close to, because the musical is much obviously longer, we're heading into the single that came out, the promotional single that's not part of the movie. I think it is found in the credits, however. Not My Fault by Renee Rapp and Megan Thee Stallion. So that was the one track that I was hearing snippets on the social medias and just like skipping, and I couldn't wait to hear it at last. Here it is.
You know what? It's not my fault you're like in love with me or something. It's not my fault. You came with her, but she might.
Ooh.
Where she at? What she doing? Who she with and where she from? Oh, she's this, oh, she's that. She's a flirt.
Ooh. I like her voice on that type of production.
Excuse me while I bite my tongue.
Ooh.
Same shit from before. I can't take this pettiness no more. Told you who I am and what it is. That's not my fault. It's not my fault. You came with her.
Woo! If Regina had a pop song, that's what it would be. If the musical was made on pop songs, that would be Regina's main track. 100%.
Get a number, get a name, get a good thing while you can. Kiss a blind, kiss a friend. Can a gay girl get an amen?
That like it, love me is the best part.
I'm a stallion, but they coming for me like Trojan, and it wouldn't be me if I ain't cause commotion. Pussy bitch get stroked like a painter. It's funny how the mean girl open all the doors. I've been told y'all I'm the Black Regina George. I woke up hotter than I was.
Ooh.
I always get my way.
Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting to hear Megan's singing voice.
You're like in love with me.
Woo! I mean, what can I say? I think that was a perfect pairing. Renee and Megan together. High energy, high vibes. Regina, mean... Yeah, that was a great song. Great production. Great choice to be a promotional single for the movie. I like it. It's good. It's good. And now let's jump into the music video because might as well. No other reason why. Might as well. Ooh. I like this aesthetic for Renee. With a bit of choreography too. Her attitude is amazing. Ooh, chair choreography. They're a great pairing together. They match energy so well.
Get a good thing while you can.
Ooh. It's so chaotic.
But they coming for me like Trojan, and it wouldn't be me if I ain't caused commotion. Bitch, so bikini top, booty shorts, making court. You was hating back then, now you finna hate.
Damn. Oh, go choreography again. If it wasn't a single for the promotion of the movie, it would have worked 100% just as a single for Renee. It sounds so good. That was a fun music video. That was cute. That was just chaotic fun, messy fun, right up like Regina's personality. You gotta see it a different way. It's the promotion for a movie, works a little differently. Obviously, it's not the same thing as if it was like an artist's original music. But for a marketing tool for a movie, honestly, they really had a lot of fun with it and they really did not take themselves too seriously. And I appreciate that from it. So this was my reaction to the Mean Girls soundtrack for the musical The Movie. I hope you guys enjoyed. Overall, it really sounded like a musical soundtrack. Like I said, I think it's really made or adjusted for the movie. I think the movie is going to be stronger than the soundtrack itself, but honestly, it was kind of nice to revisit the storyline a little bit and try to piece together the scenes with the different songs and when they fit in. And hopefully I get to see the movie. Now I'm intrigued. I want to see how the production is on it or in the movie. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, let me know in the comments down below what your preferred track was, if I missed out on anything, if there's anything I didn't know that I should know about this soundtrack. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!